So the Indian cricket team practiced early today in Vizag. They had a practice session in the morning itself, and then there was a press conference that was held. Now in the press conference, it was the Indian wicketkeeper KS Bharat who came in. Now the main theme upon the press conference that many of the people asked was about how the Indian cricket team is going to bounce back. Enough of the pitch talk that's going to dominate Vizag. I mean, KS Bharat clearly stated he didn't have a honest look at the wicket, but he's prepared to play in any kind of condition that is given to them. But the major theme of the press conference was, how will the batters step up? What is the message that the team management, Rohit Sharma, Rahul Dravid have told the batters? Because yesterday the batters really played their sweep shots, reverse sweeps. They were practicing a lot yesterday in Vizag. Today, if you have to look at it, not many people came. Even Rohit Sharma didn't come for the practice today. The likes of Dhruv Jurel, the likes of all the others, they practiced today. So looking at the way how the Indian cricket team is, yesterday they had the proper practice session. Today it was more of an optional session. The likes of Dhruv Jurel and all the others who might probably not get into the Indian cricket team at this test match, they are playing. Now Rohit Sharma and the team management have given out a very specific message for the batters in Vizag. The same question was asked to KS Bharat. What is the batting style? Looking at the way how England played their reverse sweeps, the paddle sweeps and all of that, how will the Indian batters step up to it? KS Bharat replied in that sense. As batters, we have a set pattern. We don't play the bowlers, we play the ball. So they are not going by the reputation of the bowlers. They are trying to pose in that sense that, okay, forget the reputation. We are just going to play the ball according to its merits. The age-old adage, the age-old cliche, see ball, play the ball on its merit. There is nothing like inexperience. You have to give credit that they bowled well. We backed our plans, we have a set plan. We are good at bouncing back. So, there is a pattern. There is a set plan that the Indian cricket team has. Vikram Rathod yesterday added that if we had it for even better shots, if we had more shots in our arsenal, we could do well. At this point in time, the Indian cricket team wants to play spinners straight down the ground, using their feet. But apart from Rohit Sharma, apart from even a KS Bharat, not many employ the sweep to a certain extent. So that is why England got the better of India in a big way. If you sweep, reverse paddle, the captain then will be in a problem as to what kind of field he should set. That is what Ollie Pope capitalized on. But have India's batters forgotten to play the reverse sweep and reverse paddle? This is the question that was also asked to KS Bharat, and he responded in that sense. We play a lot of cricket on these tracks. It is not like we do not know how to play the sweep, paddle and reverse sweep. We as a batter take a call. We are told to play with freedom. We did play some reverse in the first test. I mean, if you look at it, Rohit Sharma played some reverse sweeps. KS Bharat tried a reverse sweep, but unfortunately he missed it and then he reverted back to the original standard blueprint. But he is adamant about the fact that the Indian batters, they do not know how to play the sweep, paddle or reverse sweep. Because India's batters, the current crop of them have played a lot in India, they will employ the sweep, reverse sweep or the reverse paddle, but it depends upon their call. So either the Indian batters are not having that judgment, okay, I have to play the sweep at this point. They are not backing their judgment to the hilt. They just want to play conventional cricket, something that Baseball England will challenge them. So India's batters are capable of playing the sweep, the reverse sweep, the paddle sweep, the slog sweep, everything, they know about it. But when do they do it, that is their call. And somewhere down the line, by KS Bharat's statement itself, it seems that the Indian cricket team just cannot get into their judgment. They have to play at that point in time and back their judgment. This is not happening with them at this point, but KS Bharat is adamant that yes, we know how to do it. But now remember, in this test match, your experience factor is also going to diminish. There was a stat that was coming up. Joe Root has scored more runs than the entire Indian cricket team combined heading into Vizag. Root has close to 12,000. The Indian cricket team at this point in time are close to 11,000 runs. total of the playing 11 combined, minus Virat Kohli, minus a Ravindra Jadeja, minus a KL Rahul at this point in time, how will the Indian cricket team cope up? Now, about the missing experience factor, KS Bharat calmly replied, there, that is Rahul, Jadeja and Virat, who are not there in the Vizag Test match, experience definitely counts, but we are ready. The bench strength is ready to step up. Now remember, this is the time when these three are not there. It's a time for the other Indian players to step up. Because otherwise, if these three were there, the likes of Sarfaraz Khan, the likes of Rajat Patidar would not even have gotten a chance. And that is why this kind of situation, the bench strength will be determined to ensure that they put on a good show. Which is the reason why KS Bharat was very calm about it. But what is the team environment like heading into Vizag? Because remember, this is not the first time that India have gone 1-0 down and then bounced back. 2017 it happened against Australia, 2021 it happened against England, but now they face an ultimate test because England are wiser, they know how to adapt well, and they are facing the ultimate fight of their lives. What is the team environment at this point in time? This is what the team environment is. The atmosphere is relaxed. We are not panicking. Of course, no team will indirectly say, oh, we are panicking, we have lost, we are run out of ideas. No team will ever say that. It is a long series and we have bounced back well in the past. It is on this last line that the Indian team is clinging their hopes on. Every single time that this has happened, India have bounced back. Look at even 2001. When they lost the first test to Australia and Mumbai by 10 wickets, they bounced back with an epic in Kolkata and then in Chennai. Then in 2012, they won the first test but then lost the next two. That was the only time they didn't bounce back well in the series. 16-21, 16-17-21, they did. So, having lost the first test in Hyderabad, now they are going to gun for a series leveler in Vizag. 2016, India had beaten England in Vizag, and that is the reason why one must hope that India can really bounce back. As far as the other questions were concerned, I had said at the start about the wicket, about his performance. He stated that, see, his performance is work in progress. At this point in time, the team is not focused on the numbers. They are just focused on the fact that perhaps we have to give a good performance in this test match. Numbers can automatically take care of itself. So this is the current situation of the Indian cricket team. There is a big selection conundrum coming up at this point in time as to who will be there. Will Sarfaraz or Rajat Patidar make it? I'll be doing a special video on who gets the better nod and who is in line to get a better nod. I'll give you the numbers, I'll give you all that. So stay tuned for that video, which will be up shortly. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.